As we speak, our colleagues are in a meeting to get a refresher on some of the rules of the Senate. The first is to focus on the equality of senators and equality of Senate groups. And the second priority on the modernization and reform agenda is to have a better functioning of the Senate and reform of the organization so that we can reduce the amount of dilatory practices, waste of time, and gamesmanship, partisan gamesmanship that has slowed down and which has obstructed the work of the Senate. There's also the problem of the use of procedural tactics to avoid debate and to delay the process of coming to a decision. I remember vividly one sitting where we started at the usual time around 2 p.m. By 11 p.m. we were still on the first item of the order paper, not because we were debating and deliberating and trying to come to a decision, but because we were listening to the bells ring through the use of tactics to adjourn the Senate. The current Senate is structured along the lines of a government-opposition dichotomy. There is a duopoly of power, and there is written into the Parliament of Canada Act a privileged status given just to the government and the opposition, when the reality of the new Senate is, first of all, that the overwhelming majority of senators are not part of either the government or the opposition. And secondly, that there is now more than one group of senators that identifies as being independent and not tied to a political party caucus. The reality has not yet been matched by the statute or by a number of rules of the Senate, which continue to give privilege and status and special standing to the government and opposition.